Right, I think I have a finished file on this. I will have to start the new game over again.
Story mode.
Well, let me start it over. Oh, let's go. And no, I'm not playing this with my feet today. Last time I tried to stream this, my chat convinced me to play it using my feet. It was fucking awful. Hey Fish, thank you very much for coming by. Right, his name is Dr. Bad Boon. Hey Fish, how's it going? Okay, so you actually missed it. Eric got me to play the Aladdin game. It was honestly not fun. Yep, thanks. Have a good night, Regdrin. No, Fish, the first half of the game was fun. 100%. The first half was fun, and then it got to here's random genie level platforming. It just RNG, the platforms are different every time. Oh right, this. What the fuck is this? I don't even know why they added that. That sequence was not necessary.
Ready?
I'm curious if anyone's died on this level. Which one's for PS2? Was it Monkey Ball 1, 2, or is it like a different one?
Ready?
Actually, can you just jump this? You can jump that! I'm fine with that. I'll take it. I would say these are definitely fun games.
Ready? Ready?
Right, there's a trap.
Ready?
Don't they? I'm pretty sure Dolphin has it for Wii. I mean, at least using the Dolphin emulator, you can use Wiimotes and it accepts the gyro controls. You can also emulate a Switch Okay, so you can actually use the Wiimotes for the Dolphin emulator for Switch. Oh, official port. I mean, I guess that's just VR. That's just VR then. Any VR game, it's basically that. It's gyro support. The controls for the VR sticks, for all of them. As for ports, yeah, I don't think they're going to. Because, here's the thing, if you really think about it, the only consoles that actually use any gyroscopic controls, besides very rarely an Xbox Kinect or the PlayStation camera, all of it's Nintendo. The Wii, the Wii U, the Switch, it's all Nintendo. Why would they make a PC port when they want you to buy their shit that constantly breaks? Like that Joy-Con drift. Then you have to keep paying them. As soon as they make something on PC, third-party stuff can be used and people won't have to buy their shittier version for $60. Like, I think the most, like the biggest thing about the Switch for the most part, the biggest complaint was that the Joy-Con keeps breaking. Well, it was, okay, sorry, it doesn't break, it has drift. Okay, I can actually use that. I didn't do that right. Yeah, yes, that Joy-Con drift. Is there a fix? Are you sure that they didn't have a fix for it the whole time and just didn't want to tell people so that you had to keep on buying it? Oh, it's a homemade fix. Okay. You know, I forgot how fast 2 was. Like, it just starts very slow. But regular honestly makes me wonder what a speedrun looks like. Oh, am I supposed to be gathering the bananas? Also, why is the monkey only wearing a skirt? Little plastic square cut off from a card or something and just leave it beneath the stick module. Well, I mean, it makes sense. It probably just gets drift because it's loose and just sits in a bad spot. You know, honestly, you know what else would fix the Joy-Con drift? What else would fix the Joy-Con drift is the fact that, like every single emulator, you can set dead zones. If the Switch options just let you slightly increase the dead zone, you also wouldn't have that problem. You wouldn't even have to do that. Just let someone increase the dead zone by even a fraction of an inch, and that would solve it as well. Well, I mean, that's what Joy-Con drift is. So any kind of analog drift is is that the actual analog stick isn't sitting center. So it's registering. Okay, so it is registering that there's an input when there really isn't, because it's past the part where it's like, okay, someone's moving it now. Which is why like most analog drift, if it's being held, doesn't happen, but then as soon as you let go of that stick, then it's moving. So that is the other thing that I am going to say. A lot of people have said that so a lot of people have said that like things break or the Joy-Con or stuff. I've never had it happen to any of my controllers. You know, I will definitely have to look into that also, because that doesn't seem like it's just regular analog drift like what happens to other stuff. That's actually very interesting. Yeah, but like that's the thing. A great example is that I have multiple Xbox controllers that I had for years, and I didn't get drift until like it's like honestly the point where I freaking had to replace the actual rechargeable batteries or the rubber for the analog sticks because I wore it completely through. Like this GameCube controller, this is wearing off because I've used it so much. I don't have analog drift. There are people who buy Xbox controllers and within 2 months are complaining there's drift. I don't know what the hell they're using to beat the crap out of their controllers. No, there were also people for the PS4 controllers, Xbox, who always complain that that they go bad quick. I think they're just beating the shit out of them. Like, you don't have to push it hard to get it to go. But I've seen people in real life, especially during like a freaking Smash Bros tournament, they just beat the shit out of it, just way harder than they actually have to. So, okay, so like people like that, I don't feel sorry when their things break and then they freaking complain that it's made like shit. You're treating it like crap. His nail! Again, a great example. Using it like how it's not meant to be used. If you're using your nail, you're breaking the rubber on it. The rubber's not meant for your nail. So, Fish, at that point, make him bring his own controller. If he's going to treat other people's things like crap, he can bring his own controller. Oh, good then. That guy has to probably have some like custom metal controller or something. Oh, you're switching places. Oh. That's upsetting. I didn't know you could get out of that tube like that. Get on top. Same guy broke controller. No, see? That statement right there. Same guy broke his controller by throwing it against his PC screen. Those are the people who claim that the shit breaks easy because they do that with it. But I mean, that's not even the point. That's just those are the people who then afterwards complain things break. Like, I just don't get why you do that to your stuff. What is... Oh, is Katamari the game where you, like, make the... Where you, like, just build those balls of crap? You know, I've always wanted to play those, but I've never... I don't think I've owned a console that had them, or I just never found them. What consoles are those for? I can probably emulate one of those. Monkey! Yes, Kaneho, monkey. Is it? You want, fish? Hey, fish, can you send me a private message on Twitch and just type Katamari so I can remember to go and get it later? Thank you. Oh, I fucked that up. You know, I probably could have done the other one also. I definitely could have done that other one. I love how this is called totalitarian. I love how there's also always a slow button behind it. Koneho, have you ever played this game and actually paid attention to what this game's story is? The story of this game is really, really stupid. You know what? Sure, let's go fast forward if I don't fall off hitting the button. Yeah, the story of this game is just wild. Just roll and pick up bananas. I mean, that is technically the point of the game, is rolling and picking up bananas. I ignore all of the bananas. They'll ignore all of them like the plane. Like the plane, like the plague. If he's inside a ball, how is he supposed to do anything? So, long story short about the lore, this evil baboon stole everyone's bananas and then threatened to sink the island unless the female monkey dated him. That's it. And now he got blown up by a bomb in an amazingly horrible cutscene. Also, this Zeppelin shouldn't be floating like that. They already blew up the top of the balloon. Also, if they can fly, why am I rolling on the ground? They can clearly fly. Nice frog suit. That's a Mario frog suit. I believe it's Sega. All that I know is this is funded by the Dole Banana Company to sell bananas. No, I'm serious. If you actually look, all of the bananas are logoed with the Dole Banana Company logo. The whole point of this game is to sell bananas. You hate bananas. How do you hate bananas? No, okay, honestly, I get it. Not everyone likes every single food. You have the perfect right to dislike bananas. I suck. Okay. I mean, I think Sega does whatever they want. Eric, I already finished Aladdin. You're late. I finished Aladdin 50 minutes ago. I played it. The game only took like an hour and a half. No, the game is like 5 levels, maybe 7. I will admit, the last boss fight had me for a bit. And then I realized, so, Eric, funny thing, you know how for the last boss fight, how the apples spawn on the opposite side? Funny thing, you don't actually have to wait and try and jump over. If you go all the way to the wall for half a second, the apples will spawn on the same side that you're on. So you can just freaking go all the way right, jump onto that platform, jump over, grab the apples, go back, jump in the middle, throw them over, go to the wall, and then just jump back over. You don't actually have to jump over the flaming snake. Or Jafar. It's not cheats. That's just the fact that the coding was 1 foot too short. It's not my fault. I'm literally programmed myself to figure out exploits for stuff. That's just they coded it wrong. They freaking little Timmy was lazy, Eric. I can't help you that little Timmy was lazy. That's not even being better. That's just I program myself to look for this shit. Enough, you're leaving. Hey, I never said I was better than you. That was Eric. No, it wasn't Eric. God damn it. That was Kaneo, not Eric. Fucking suck. I mean, probably. Wait, that's a freaking URL. What the hell is this? Is this actually a website? Hold on. No! This isn't a website. Why is this here? The fuck? Short. You know what? It could have been. True. I can't believe I fucked that up. I can do that. No, but Fish, here's the thing. Because locking themselves in these gives them the ability to fly. Which also begs for the point. If this lets them fly, why the hell am I on the ground? In fact, we're currently underwater. The balls float. There is no actual reason for me to not be flying. Oh, I almost had it. I'm going for that red one. Well, that sucks because I am grabbing 0 bananas. There's got to be a pattern for this. How did I get so close the first time? Of course. Hey, Eric. Why are you so angry, Eric? I hate that. I'm giving it one more shot. If I don't get it this try, I'm just going for the halfway one. Okay, that time was on me. I'm not gonna count that I didn't hit the ring. I hit the gate myself. Yep, going for the other one. I gave it some tries. I can get it if I give it a billion tries, but ain't nobody got time for that. I suck. Eric, how was your day today, by the way? I need to pay attention. Not bad. Work has some people who are assholes because it's kind of customer service. And as you know, with customer service, everyone feels that they know better than the person whose job it is to work there. Especially when the job I've got, you actually have to get like state licensed to do this job. You can't just all of a sudden go, I want to do this job, and get hired for it. And I'm doing this wrong. This is horrible. There's got to be some way that I can cheese this. I don't want to do this. Well, I guess I'm here now. I would love to see a speed run of this stage. A speed run of this must be fantastic. Someone probably has some like perfect line that just goes right through.
Ready? Ready?
To me, just going straight doesn't work. I will take that. I'm gonna get 2 more levels done, and then I'll save the rest for probably tomorrow. Because I don't believe this game is actually that long.
Ready?
Oh, I can guarantee you, someone somewhere can hit that.
Ready? Ready?
Oh, I was hitting it too hard. That's why I kept fucking up before. Who's he talking to? Wait, the air thing's not even in his mouth. He's not breathing from anything. Honestly, Fisher, I've always wanted to play a Katamari game. They seem at least fairly interesting and chill. Of course you can't breathe, you're underwater. And they're flying again. Yeah, I figured they would have at least more audio for this, considering how little audio there is. How do they not hear a giant whale? Yeah, basically, I guess. I don't think he even tries to imitate the balls. He just stole bananas and somehow forces them to go through a maze that they can just fly around. Also, not only could a whale in real life probably not see them, why are there skyscrapers inside a whale? Whales don't swallow buildings. Why is the inside of the whale so much bigger than the outside of the whale? So many questions. Like, I don't know. There's so many questions. They probably come from Waterworld. Okay, no, there's definitely supposed to be sound here. This is just Dolphin fucking up. It's definitely supposed to have sound. Well, anywho. I'm going to call this here for today. I want at least something to do tomorrow, and then I guess, because I'll probably finish this game way before my stream time, I guess I'll do an Armored Core speedrun, because I have nothing else planned.